Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Kit. I don't think we've met before.
Hi, I'm John.
Nice to meet you. So I'm a student in information science. I'm
Cool.
looking at some different things, but one of the things that I really need to know how to do is genomics.
Yeah.
And my PI does not do genomics, so he sent me to you. I need to learn RNA-seq, ATAC-seq, how to analyze things, and I just really don't know where to start, and I was wondering if that's okay.
Very, very normal. Yeah, well, of
Okay.
course, yeah. So you don't have any experience?
I don't have any experience.
Do you have a computer?
I do have a computer.
Then we're set. If you have a computer, then I think there's no problem in learning all those things you mentioned. And in fact, how would you like to help me develop a class that anyone can learn these things so that in the future, you can just go to this website and learn all of this on your own?
I would like to, but do you think knowing that I don't have a background in it, that I could?
Well, that's exactly what this class I'm envisioning would be, is somebody who has no experience. They can learn in small steps and learn all the genomic tools necessary. And in fact, I'm hoping we can analyze some unpublished data and write a paper. How does that sound?
That sounds really good to me. I would like to do that.
Okay, well, let's go get started.
Okay, so I am officially convinced that as long as you have a computer and a desire to learn computational genomics, you can, in fact, learn computational genomics. So, first and foremost, welcome to the Computational Genomics Lab. I'm Kit, and in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about how we designed the course, how you can engage with the content, what we'll be learning, some deliverables and projects that we'll be doing, and some of our goals for this class in general. So, once again, we put a lot of thought into how we wanted to design this. I know personally, coming in with someone who does not have a background in genomics and doing computational genomics, I was like, there is so much stuff. I don't know where to start. I have to learn so much to be able to successfully do genomics. And I was just kind of spinning myself up and looking at this really zoomed out picture. And that was not really what was helpful. So the first thing that we did is we modularized this into levels on our class website, which is one of the ways that you can engage. And we have these bite-sized videos that are encompassed in levels, but I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. So the 3 ways that you can engage with this content is we have a GitHub, we have a YouTube channel, and a class website. And the nice thing is all of these things are linked to each other, so you can mix and match. So some people do better with written instructions and reading. That's how they kind of learn. Some people are better with videos. I am one of those people, and auditory things. And then some people are better with hands-on work, which we do all of that. So if you are more into reading instructions and that is your learning style, definitely GitHub will be a really good resource for you. You can go through the lessons here. If I go into Bash, you can see we have these files where you can read through the information. If you're more into videos, we have the YouTube channel. You can scroll through our playlist and you'll see all of the information related to that. And the thing that will be your best friend that has all of this in there that you can get to will be the class website. So I talked a little bit about how this stuff is modularized. So what we've done is we've broken it into sections that we call levels, and in each level is the content that you need to successfully complete that. So for example, in level 1, we have essential tools that we'll be downloading, like our terminal, our file transfer system, and we'll be downloading R. And once you finish that, you can level up, so go to the next level. And we chose to do this so people wouldn't get overwhelmed, and you realize that it is actually just a lot of small steps that come together to make a big project. So that's kind of the output. We wanted to say, like I said, make sure that we are catering to multiple learning styles and also creating digestible things that you could come back to, because also not everybody, especially me, has the attention span to watch a 2-hour long lecture video. So this really helps cut that down and helps make this information a little bit more accessible. So we've talked about the structure, the design of the course, and I want to talk a little bit about what you'll be learning. So you'll be learning not only the tools that we'll be using, but also analysis, how to run pipelines on local and supercomputers, and how to get those files, how to successfully conduct RNA-seq and ATAC-seq, and then gain insights through analysis. So we'll be doing, we'll be using like Nextflow, and we'll also be using RStudio to run some of the analysis on the data that we get from our Nextflow pipeline. And what is super nice is this isn't just theory, and especially if you're a kinesthetic learner and you want to do hands-on, you will have this amazing project by the end of the course. So I'm going to go to my GitHub, and I did say that you can follow along on GitHub, but you'll also be making your own GitHub. So if you want to do an internship or get a job or go to grad school related to bioinformatics, you'll be like, oh, I also have this project that you can look through to see what I can do, how I can do it. And at the end of the class, you will be able to do all of this code, all of this analysis, and understand it and have that deliverable. And furthermore, from the analysis, a big goal of this class is for y'all and us to be able to publish a paper on what we've learned, because we are actually looking into some material that nobody's written a paper on. So a lot of exciting stuff, but the big things to remember is, one, you have multiple ways to engage through GitHub, the website, and YouTube. Two, we've broken it down into digestible, easy to follow along with parts. Three, you will have a deliverable and a project that you can share. And four, we hope to get a paper out of this with some of the novel findings that we find. So I'm really looking forward to seeing y'all's journey as someone who's just taken the journey and learning how to do computational genomics. And as always, if you have any questions, whether you're on campus in the class or following along on YouTube or GitHub, please reach out to us and we would be happy to talk to you. And we look forward to you enjoying this content as much as we've enjoyed making it. So, see you on level 1.